My name's Dali and I'm here to teach you how I make $1,000 a day trading meme coins. And yes, I actually do make it and I can show you the proof. Guys, we started the trading challenge from $50 on live stream, which all the live streams are recorded and uploaded to the YouTube, so you can literally check them out and see all the trades we made and all the profit we made. And I also upload on Twitter. I'll go more into detail on how I post everything, etc. once I show you the proof and I teach you guys how you can make it yourself, right? So you're probably thinking, whoa, $50 to 2.5k, yeah, that is crazy, right? So we currently have in this Phantom wallet, which we started $50 with, we have 927, right? And you're like, whoa, that's not 2.5k. Well, I have my soul scan here, right? Just to show you that it's the same wallet address. I'm going to show you last night. I withdrew 10.5 soul. I don't want to log into Binance or anything, but yeah, I took profits, and I say to people, always take profits. Every single time I'm scaling my wallet up, say I start on 1k, go to 10k, if I get to 10k, maybe I'll take out like 5k and then go from 5k to 50 or something. Always take profits when it's healthy. Um, I always post my alpha on Twitter. That's one thing that I will say. If you're gonna like follow me, make sure, guys, you go to my Twitter, which is down in the description, and follow with notifications on, because I post these coins constantly. So one of the main coins that we done an insane bit of profit on was Remelia, right? I called it 534k. And I think it was a little bit before that. I'm not 100%, but let me just check. Right, so Backo was the first one, and then Remelia. Now Remelia's at 15 million, and I called it at 500k. Say what you want. I obviously sold a bit lower. I sold at 8.5 mil or something. But listen, dude, taking profits is never a bad thing, and I always say to people, make sure you take profits. We made $615 profit in 4.1 Solana, which is pretty good for 50 bucks starting off. So, guys, how do I do this? How do I constantly keep up with the trends? How am I finding these winners? Well, I'm going to teach you that, right? So, first of all, I'm going to show you the first winner that actually got my portfolio up a bit, and it's Baxo. Now, you're probably thinking, what is Baxo? I called it on my Twitter once again in the description, notifications on, but I called this, and Baxo is essentially was, and now you're looking at this chart and you're like, whoa, he's the best trader of all time, bro. I cannot express to you enough how I got pretty lucky selling the top, but I kind of felt it was coming, right? So as we can see here, when I zoom in, I basically sold exactly the top. My sell was 8 million and I bought at a average of 800k, right? I can flex here. We made an 8.2x, 9.2x in total. It's, yeah, whatever. 38 bucks and 317 back. You're like, whoa, so how did you find this coin? How are you making these $1,000 every day and stuff like this, right? Well, you go on BULLX, which is in the description, you load up into this page, right? So use the early access code in the description for BULLX. This is the trading bot we're using. It's in all my live streams. I post all these Twitter pictures. All the charts are coming from BULLX, and it's just by far the best trading bot in my opinion. Now, if you want to disagree with me, that's totally up to you, but I'm telling you, I use BULLX and this is how I make the money. So if you don't want to follow it, that's perfectly fine. No biggie at all. Um, and we're constantly on this about to graduate section of the pump vision, right? And you're like, okay, right, so that's pretty good. And I always say this in most of my videos. I'm like, okay, you can make money like this. You got to just identify trends that are ahead of the time. Like, you might be first one to get there. So in this one, there was Disney posted their tiger Baxo, or whatever his name was, right? And there was three different coins, but this was the first one out. So as soon as we seen the first one out, I was like, obviously, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for Baxo and buy it. Um, what's crazy and absolutely crazy, excuse me, is that the Tiger's actually at 1 million, and I think it might be a good buy zone. I'm not like, don't completely quote me, but I think it's found its floor where it might actually start sending again. But we'll never know. Anyways, and you're like, okay, right, so this is my first trade. I identified it by going on Pump Vision, and I was literally scanning, and then boom, I seen it. And when you go to Twitter here, it wasn't actually this. It was Disney posting about the tiger, right? So if you go back, so like that, um, I'll try to get it. They basically put up a picture of the tiger, and it was literally just, oh yeah, first look, meet the 2-week-old Backo, the new Sumatran tiger cub, and someone posted this with the Twitter on it and everything, and I was like, whoa, 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 800k, boom, I got in, because I know, like, these can run to tens of millions. It's a Disney tiger, like, Disney's huge, and, you know, Pump Vision's crazy at the moment, like, Pump Fun is just popping off, meme coins are insane volume right now, so yeah. Then you're like, okay, what's your second trade? How is the $1,000 correlate? Maybe you got lucky with Backo. Well, for Amelia, right? Now, this one's completely different. This one is literally me trading from news, and you're like, what does that even mean? Well, there's a famous guy called Murad, and I'm not sure you might know him, you might not know him. If you're part of the crypto space, he's like the most famous guy at the moment, and whatever he shields kind of goes. He put out a tweet, right, and he goes top 7 cults in meme coin crypto, and it was Ticker, Bitcoin, SPX, Retardio, Apu, and Remilia. Remilia actually wasn't a thing when he said that, right? It wasn't a cult. So as soon as I seen that, I was like, whoa, 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 crazy. And I bought in at 360k, right? And then I bought in at 570k. Now, pretty insane win. Am I right? Of course, it's an insane win. But dudes, that's the thing. You have to have a bit of conviction. So as soon as I seen that, I was like, okay, right, this guy literally any coin he's mentioned hasn't been under 30 million, by the way. Like legit, no coin he's mentioned has been under 30 million, which is absolutely crazy to think. So this one I traded from crypto news. I just follow a bunch of guys, and someone popped into my stream and said, "Yo, Murad just called this out or whatever," and I was like, "Okay, bam!" Straight away I bought it. So alpha's a good thing. Now, if you follow me on X, down below in the description, turn notifications on. I always post the news, right? You've seen I posted it at 500k, the Remelia. I've been posting a lot about Staying Robot. Now, I have so many more that I could show you, right? So in saying this, I have two different ways, right? So if you're constantly engaging with me, you're on my Twitter, you're on my live stream, you're gonna be hitting these wins with me. Now I'm not saying that I always win, because dudes, you have to make your own opinion before you buy stuff. I never give out financial advice, and I never will give out financial advice. Honestly, the only advice I'd say is if you have money to lose, crypto is a brilliant way to try and invest and make money. It's by far like the risk to reward ratio is by far the biggest, but that's just me. Anyways, right. So you're thinking, right, Remelia, Basco, and what's the third one? Right. The last one, which bro, I can say I'm pretty upset with, is Desy, right? I sold this at like 300k. We made a flex of 4.7 Solana, 700 profit. Bros, it went to like 900k. My tokens, which I had 5.53 mil, right? 553000, just to show off, right? You go to limit, and I'll put it up to, if I sold at 900k, 34 Solana I would have made. I would have made so much more. But dudes, I'm not angry, right? We made a profit. I'm pretty happy with it. You're not always going to catch the top. Sometimes, you're going to sell early, and that's perfectly fine. As long as you're taking profits and you're doing them, it's fine. Now, you're wondering, what made you buy Desy Dali? How did you make money on this? Well, Desy, if you go into here, is Desy Duck CTO, right? This is Desy's girlfriend, and it's confirmed. It's a real thing. If you go to here and you go Desy, Dolan Duck girlfriend, right? You just search up Dolan Duck girlfriend, that pops up, right? It's Desy mascot, so that's Dolan, and then that's Desy. Basically, it's his girlfriend. There was nothing around bar this one, and this one had actually been out for 7 months, believe it or not, but it never graduated, right? And if you pay attention to like all the other cryptos, Dolan is at 85 million right now, right? Absolutely nuts, 85 million. And from there, it keeps going up. Like, it's been absolutely parabolic recently, like fucking 90 million almost, right? So this is like his actual girlfriend, right? No other coin, and someone's actually proper doing it. Of course it's gonna hit big numbers, Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say this was an easy play, but it was definitely an enticing one at the market cap that I got at 35k. Like, dude, I'd be crazy not to buy at 35k and 29k. Like, honestly, very crazy. That's a 20x if I had it sold even now. Now, did I get the 20x? Obviously not. It's not a big deal. It happens, and I really think this will be a 3 million coin. And I was posting it, sorry, throughout my live streams and on Twitter the whole time. I was saying Desy dug to 3 million, and I was saying I actually wouldn't sell, right? And unfortunately I did, because it pumped a huge amount, and then I was like, right, I'm gonna take profits. If I go up here, right, we'll go to our P&L where I can show the full wallet before I withdrew. 2.3k there, right? 2.7k here. So, and then the last one's the first Retardio I ever made. I'm not going to go too much into detail with that. You can watch the live streams or tune in, and I'll be explaining every single purchase I do. I'll be tweeting about them constantly, so you guys need to keep up to date. Um, dudes, the market is so good right now. You have to pay attention to your Twitter news. You have to pay attention to about the graduate section. Try find these meme coins that have meaning, like the first retard you ever made. Remelia is a tweet from Murad. Of course, it's gonna blow up. Um, Baxo, it's a Disney tiger. Like, of course, all the pets are in right now. All the famous animals. Like there's so many opportunities, and right now, one that I'd recommend, not to pump the bags or anything, but it's Sunny, right? This is genuinely the biggest meme right now in the whole space. Like I'm not talking crypto, I'm just talking in general. This thing has been getting posted everywhere. It's the I am robot robot, which was like the real thing. He became like part human with feelings or something. The robot did whatever. And look at the amount of people like Fox TV, all these like different outlets tweeting about him. Like it's so viral right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. To say that this won't go to like 10 mil or something would be crazy. I think I have market set on 8.5, but I might take that off. It just depends. But genuinely, guys, there's no way I wouldn't buy Sunny right now. This is just one of the most memeable things right now, and that's the alpha, right? That's the alpha. Anyways, guys, if you're new around here, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We live stream every day. I daily upload every day, so all the support is much appreciated. Guys, we have over 1.39k subs. I cannot thank you so much for all the support. On Twitter, we're going crazy, 2.3k. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.